I'm not religious. However, I figured out that there's something magical in praying, despite the fact that you're not religious. And I've started doing this habit, or basically this action, around 1 month ago, and I have done it every day since then, and it gradually made my life better. So I think that you can definitely learn from this. However, before I want to talk about my religious story or non-religious story, talk about my belief. And I have never really been a really rational guy, because like if you've asked me, like I've always had high goals, and I always believed that I can achieve these goals. And I've also I also knew that there's something bigger than just my thoughts and my small life. So I was always believing in something bigger than myself. However, I'm still not really religious. I don't know if this makes sense right now, and maybe I'm just on my path of becoming religious, or maybe not. I think my main reason for not becoming religious, or for not seeing God as, or Jesus as the God, was that everyone said that, yeah, you have to surrender and give your life to Jesus and he will make your life better. And for the majority of my late teens, so 17, 18, 19, also 20 a bit, I was strongly convinced that I want to have full responsibility for my life, and that whether good or bad, I can change my life and I have the ability to do whatever I want. Though I figured out that this is pretty an egoistical thought, and I've stopped thinking like that, because, well, who am I? Like, what do I know? And why should I? Yeah, why should I take all of uh, this responsibility when I can't even do a lot of things? Like, I'm not that special. So I've kind of switched my mindset, and for that point, so which led me to get closer with my thoughts, be a bit more honest, and get away from my ego, which is a good thing, I think. However, I still can't really believe in God. I don't know why, and I have not had I haven't need him yet. I didn't need him yet, or maybe I did, but he was not like getting into my life, and therefore I as I still believe in something bigger, I would like actually to become religious, as I would have a strong faith, or a strong kind of picture I can believe in, which is like Jesus and the Bible. But I haven't started reading the Bible yet. So what did I do? And that's the habit, or the thing you can also try out, which brought me so much fucking inner peace that it's actually insane. Which is, and yeah, I know I'm kind of retarded with my thoughts right now, but I'm just yapping. So the thing that triggered me was that I was always eating in a hurry. Like, I was never really resting well when eating. So I thought about this, and then also figured out that I could be more grateful for the food I eat. And then I was kind of pissed because I was just so mindless when eating. And I've realized this around 1 month ago. And I want to ask you now, when have you been grateful for the thing you're eating? And when have you actually eaten the last time? When did you eat the last time? And not just put some food into your mouth without even recognizing the taste, recognizing or being grateful for maybe the chicken you're just eating, because the chicken gave its life, and you are you should be proud, or you should be grateful that you now have a good meal you can eat that nourishes you and makes you strong in some kind of way. So what I did was that I figured out I want to be more grateful when eating. Therefore, I stopped all of my distractions, which was mainly listening to podcasts or watching YouTube. I stopped this. And then after like doing this for 5 days, I figured out, okay, maybe, I don't know why, but this makes it more concrete for me. I just eat with God. I just sit there and be fully present with my meal and with the bigger thing that is there, which I'm not sure if it is God or not, but I believe in something bigger, as I said. So eating with God for me means that I am 100% present and mindful with the thing I'm doing, which is eating in that moment. And as I'm eating every day, like multiple times, like in the morning and then in the afternoon probably, I have this consistent habit, which I don't even have to really think about. Like, this is habit stacking on its peak. I'm just eating every day anyways, so why don't I just use these 30 minutes added up to just be present and just think about God and just be grateful. And practicing gratitude is also a really big thing. Maybe I should make a video about this. However, if you're seeking peace in your life, which I think every man and woman and human being generally is on this world, I would really recommend you to start trying at least this habit too. Like, just for tomorrow, either eat with other people. Like, if you're eating with your family, that's fine. That's wonderful. Eat with your family, enjoy the time, and see it as a pretty high quality activity to eat with your family. Maybe your mom cooked, be grateful for your mom. Maybe your sister cooked, like, or made some dessert afterwards. Be grateful for your sister, or be grateful for the craft she's doing in making the dessert. However, either eat with other people or eat alone. But then do not distract yourself with any bullshit with social media. Maybe you're watching this right now and eating. So if you're watching this right now, maybe just turn it off and just continue eating without the video on. I lose some click-through rate and some attention span. However, I think it's better for you and it will improve your life. And you can, if you're really present and if you're grateful for this video too, then take your time to watch this video without doing something else. So maybe just turn it off now and then continue watching this in the evening. And if you're not eating right now, or if you're here in the evening, yo, what's up? The thing is that you should really be grateful for the things what am I talking about? So, yeah, I think you got it. There's nothing more to say. I think you understood the habit. It's just to eat either with other people or with yourself, or with God in this case, or with the thing you're believing in, without distracting yourself. Like, no phones, no screens, no other people talking, like, no music. Fuck all this. Just be present, be completely mindful, and you will realize, be grateful for the food, and yeah, just be grateful for the food you are eating, because it actually makes you stronger, and it makes you happy, and it releases some dopamine in your brain. So yeah, there's some good reasons to be grateful for this. If you've watched until here, you might have realized that this is not a normal YouTube channel where I just try to get you to watch to the end. I'm just yapping. I'm just trying to share my lessons I'm learning on my way of becoming a better version of myself, experiencing the world as a 20-year-old entrepreneur, going to uni, studying every day, trying to become a bit more happy and a bit more providing for the people. So if you want to support me, or if you want to learn from me more likely, then make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit the like and the comment to activate the algorithm. Maybe someone else who might really need this video will see it. And yeah, if you didn't enjoy it, why are you still watching? Do something you enjoy. But see you in the next one. Oh, by the way, now I'm uploading every single day, so you might actually subscribe now, because then you see the video tomorrow too. And yeah, now that's it. I wish you a very pleasing afternoon, evening, morning, whenever you're watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.